Kylie Jenner is going viral for sharing her breast augmentation details online. She's explaining who did it, what she asked for, and how exactly it was done. Now, some people are calling her a girl's girl for doing so. Others are saying this is detrimental to society. So which one is it? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better.
Guys, before we get into today's video, please like and subscribe. Yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Kylie Jenner and her boobs. Gotta love it, because a young girl on TikTok decided to call out to Kylie Jenner and say, please, please, for the girls, explain to me what you did to your boobs. Let's watch.
This is a TikTok for Kylie Jenner, okay? If you're not Kylie Jenner and you don't care about boob jobs, plastic surgery, just keep scrolling. Girl, please, can you just tell us? I promise you, my followers, lovely. Safe space on here. Please, can you just tell me /us/ anyone that's interested what it is that you asked for when you had your boobs done? To me, you have got what I am like looking for, like to have done in terms of like a boob job. It's like the most perfect natural looking boob job ever. They're still big, but whatever way you've had the implants, if they are implants, or if you had like fat transfer, to me, it is perfection. That is what I aspire mine to look like. I don't expect you to share, or even actually, number one, I don't actually expect you to see this TikTok. But two, I don't expect you to share who did the work. I understand for you guys, very sacred stuff. But in terms of like what it is that you actually had done, I feel like you've been quite open about having your boobs done. Love that from you. But like, was it a teardrop implant or high profile implant, like under the muscle, over the muscle? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, can you just share what it is that you had? Because I've been trying to do all the research to see if you've, like, I can have that answer from somewhere, or if anyone that's in that field thinks they know. But I just feel like it's important to not like speculate. And if you could just share, that would be great. Thank you so much.
Guys, I'm uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable. I get it. Of course, we all have insecurities about our body, and we look in the mirror and they're like, oh, I wish I could change this. Or you see somebody like Kylie Jenner or some other famous person or somebody who's just like beautiful in your eyes, and you're wondering, why wasn't I born with that? How could I get that? And in today's society, we do have means of achieving different looks as long as we have the money and apparently the right thing to ask for. But it's so strange to hear it be said out loud how somebody is coveting the body or the body parts of another individual, knowing damn well that that individual paid for that body part, and then wanting to go to the sacred physician who bestowed them that body part. It's really, really strange, and it's a little sad. And of course, I felt these things. You've probably felt these things, and apparently the people in the comments feel these things too, because everybody's begging Kylie Jenner for her details. And guess what? Kylie Jenner is going viral because she decided to share them. Let's read. Kylie puts in the comments, 445 cc's, moderate profile, half under the muscle, silicone, Garth Fisher, hope this helps, LOL. To which the TikToker responded, this is why she's for the girls, love you and thank you. And the comments are overwhelmingly cheering on Kylie, saying her responding is so King Kylie of her. Kylie actually responded, Garth Fisher is gonna be busy now. Wish you had asked her about her arms. Kylie is for the girlies. Now, interestingly enough, this is a little bit of a change for Kylie Jenner. In the past, Kylie Jenner has lied or omitted the fact that she has had augmentation and alteration to her body, most famously with her lips, especially as she was selling Kylie lip kits to the entire world and having a very successful business based off of makeup for lips. So this bit of transparency from her, and a lot of transparency, even down to the very detail of what she's had implanted and who's done it, is very different from somebody like Kylie Jenner. Now, in the past, she has told people that she did get her breasts done. She just didn't give the specific details of what she had done to her breasts. So with that change being acknowledged, I do prefer the transparency. I'd always prefer it if a celebrity was going to be forward about the augmentation that they've had with their body, as opposed to lying or omitting it, because a lot of young women in particular watch these celebrities, see how beautiful their bodies are, and think that this has been achieved naturally because the celebrity is not being honest about their augmentation. So at the very least, I think it's good that she's telling people that she's gotten something done and that she's being honest about what exactly that is. And it's not Kylie's fault for being one singular singular person within a much larger society that is constantly moving towards changing the body and paying for alterations at the hand of plastic surgeons. I just find it a little sad that one comment under a singular TikTok by a singular individual is probably going to create an explosion within the plastic surgery world of young women heading into doctor's offices to get a 445cc moderate profile half under the muscle silicone implant on both sides of their chest. In an ideal world, at least for me, people see this comment from Kylie Jenner and they go, yes, I knew it. I knew the boobs were fake. Now we can all rest easy because the boobs are fake. They're not her natural boobs. And we can all go to sleep with our normal boobs and wake up with our normal boobs and realize that this is what we were born with and we can live with it. But instead, people go, yes, not only are they fake, which we all really knew and she didn't really need to tell us, but I can get them too. I just need to ask for the exact same thing that she asked for, and then I can have the same boobs as Kylie Jenner, and we can all live as this homogenous group of the same chested women because Kylie Jenner found some good implants. It feels so dystopian and crazy that we're literally adding 445 cc's of things into our body, literal foreign bodies into our human bodies so that we can have big boobs like Kylie and we can look the same way that she does when she's courtside at a Lakers game with Timothée Chalamet. And we all do this in our own little ways. I have little fake eyelashes on right now. Why do I do that? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Somebody said they look better. I guess I think they look better, and now they're on my body, okay? This is just a super extreme, invasive example of this, and it's going to continue and keep going and going and going, and body parts are going to come in trend and out of trend. And interestingly enough, the Kardashian Jenners have been responsible for body trends for decades now, things that come in and out depending on what different surgery they decide to get. And though they've lacked transparency in the past, somehow people have kept up with the trends that the Kardashian Jenners have created. And now that we're living in a transparent future, because I think they're recognizing how relatable it is to actually be transparent about the work they're getting done, more so these trends are going to be followed based off of what these young women choose to do with their bodies. And again, it's not her fault necessarily, although she has been responsible for creating trends while also lying about the alteration to her body. If it weren't the Jenners or the Kardashians, it would be somebody else, and it has been somebody else, and it will be somebody else. And there are constantly body augmentation trends coming in and out of cycle within our society. It's just sad to watch it happen. Now, interestingly enough, her comment that's now insanely viral ends in "hope this helps." And I have to wonder, helps what? Of course, it helps that people know that you've had these operations done, I guess, especially if they're living in the fantasy world where you've had nothing done to your body in their mind. But is this helpful? I don't know. I don't think it's helpful to copy and paste somebody else's tits onto your chest. And there are other people who I guess are sensing something similar to me when they read these tweets and see what Kylie's had to say, maybe a little bit harsher than I am, but instead of the girl's girl narrative, they're saying something else. Kylie Jenner built $1 million empire off of exploiting young girls' insecurities, lied about her lips for years, intentionally gaslighting an entire generation of kids. She will never be the girl's girl y'all claim her to be. And this got 111,000 likes, 5.3 million views. So yeah, which one is it? Of course, I don't believe that Kylie Jenner is a villain or a hero. She's simply a human being, and she's a human being in the limelight who's constantly being observed, and she's constantly changing or being augmented, and people want to know exactly how she's changing and being augmented. Do I think a world of transparency from Kylie Jenner is better than a world that lacks transparency? Absolutely. So that's a move in the right direction. It's just unfortunate that that transparency is not used to sort of lift the veil or show the man behind the curtain. Instead, what happens, people start going, can I call the man behind the curtain? What's his name? Garth Fisher? How do I get an appointment? And now Garth Fisher is probably booking people 2 years out for breast augmentation. At the end of the day, everybody has their insecurities. And for a lot of us, if we could just simply wave a magic wand or throw 25K at a plastic surgeon, we would do exactly that and get rid of those insecurities. But I question the idea that we're actually getting rid of them or just masking them and covering them up in a way that is either societally acceptable or a way that we deem to be more attractive than who we were. But it's not more attractive than who we are, for we are all human beings, and adding silicone under our breast muscles does not make us better, I don't think. I don't think it makes us happier either. We should learn to love our bodies and love ourselves. Oh, cliches. We all love a good cliche that we're not going to listen to at the end of a video, right, guys? Okay, guys, those are my thoughts. Kylie, thank you for the transparency. And I guess Garth Fisher is probably thanking you a lot right now too. Guys, don't go to Garth Fisher. Don't go to the plastic surgeon if you can help it. Actually do what you want. And hopefully on the other end of it, you are happier and more accepting of yourself. But I kind of question how that's possible with the 445cc moderate profile under the muscle, whatever the hell is going on there. Guys, those are my thoughts. Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. As always, if you disagree with anything I said in this video, duke it out, but do so respectfully. I encourage healthy debate on this channel. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, click the notification bell to be notified every single time I post a video for you guys, which is every single day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better.